Want to stop wasting hours slicing up long footage and typing captions for every single short? Today I'll show you how I turn one long recording into scroll-stopping YouTube shorts with timed captions and scheduled posting using Vizard's AI. It honestly cuts down the grind so much that you'll actually have time to drink coffee and not feel guilty about it. First up, why even bother adding captions? Short answer is that they boost reach and retention, which is actual growth currency on platforms. Captions bring in viewers who are hard of hearing, watching on mute, and tons of non-native speakers who still want the point. They also help with retention, because reading while watching keeps eyes glued to the screen, which the algorithm loves. So yeah, captions are a non-negotiable if you want your clips to perform. Alright, let's jump in by opening Vizard and uploading your long-form video. Give it a minute to analyze because the AI is scanning the whole thing for moments that punch, are funny, or hit emotional peaks. Instead of manually hunting for highlights for hours, Vizard auto-detects potential viral segments and presents them as ready-to-edit clips. You'll see thumbnails or timestamps of the suggested clips, and you can preview each one instantly. If you shoot in 16:9 but want vertical shorts, just pick the clip and change the aspect ratio to a vertical preset. Vizard automatically reframes the shot, focusing on faces and action so you don't end up with floating heads or weird negative space. You can nudge the frame if you're picky, but 9 times out of 10 the AI nails it perfectly. Next up is captions, and Vizard doesn't just add subtitles, it generates them as part of the clip creation flow so you don't need a separate step. Click the clip, choose auto-transcribe, pick your language, and the AI will generate time-synced captions within seconds. It's not perfect every time, but it already saves you from typing out everything manually, though you should always proofread. Vizard even flags low-confidence words so you can jump straight to the few spots that need fixing instead of combing through the whole transcript. Fixing mistakes is easy. Just click the flagged word, type the correction, or swap in an alternate suggestion. You can also trim how long each caption stays on screen by dragging its edges in the timeline. Want to split a sentence into 2 lines for better readability? You can merge or split a caption line with just one click. The editor gives you control over font size, color, and alignment, but it also ships with smart default styles that look great on mobile. Now here's where Vizard feels next level. Once the captioned clip is polished, you can style and animate the subtitles without leaving the editor. Want that typical bold and outline look that performs well on motivational shorts? Want a quick shadow and subtle entrance animation so captions pop without being obnoxious? There are a handful of tasteful text animations, and you can hover to preview how the text appears alongside the clip. One tiny but life-saving tip is to keep your captions short per line, because people read faster when text is chunked into bite-sized pieces. Also, use emphasis sparingly, as highlighting one word per sentence works way better than over-decorating every line. Okay, the clip looks ready, so now for the magic part most creators sleep on, distribution. Instead of juggling a dozen platform dashboards, you can use Vizard's auto schedule and content calendar. Pick where you want to post: Shorts, TikTok, Instagram. Set the frequency and time window, and the AI will cue the posts for you. If you're running a content machine, this is a game changer because you set it once, and Vizard will dribble out your clips on the cadence you pick. Compare that to using a standalone editor that only makes clips but doesn't help with posting, forcing you to export, upload, and schedule manually. That's a lot of friction, and friction kills consistency, which is why Vizard's content calendar is your single pane of glass for management. You'll also appreciate that Vizard finds multiple potential clips from one long video, turning one talk into a week's worth of shorts and reels. The AI tries to pick different emotional hooks so your feed doesn't get stale, but if you want to manually select moments, you can still decide. Let's compare to other tools. Vizard is solid for styling, but it can feel manual when repurposing an entire library of long content. Vizard is built with the repurposer in mind, combining the clip finding, captioning, and scheduling workflow into a single loop. Before you hit export or schedule, double-check captions and pick a thumbnail where your face is readable, at a small size and the expression sells the hook. For caption styling, bold the emotional words or the punchline to guide the eye, then either export or hit schedule and let Vizard do the rest. After your clips start posting, watch the analytics, because Vizard helps you figure out which clips are resonating to feed the AI better content choices. Quick recap: upload, auto-scan for viral clips, reframe to vertical, tidy captions, stylize smartly, and then use auto-schedule to batch post across platforms. If you've been spending hours creating a single short or juggling multiple apps, give this flow a try to test more ideas faster.